Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna play some more of the story. I've been doing some grinding. I actually did a tutorial video, which I'm gonna have to edit down for the length of the content for one thing, and for another thing, because of some of the things that I said. I was talking about certain things that are politically based or whatever. Yeah, I had to edit some stuff out of that video. But I took Fran, Bosch, and Ash. All three of them went from level 13. Fran had just went level 14 actually right before I started that, but they were all basically level 13. That took them up to level 22 while using 99 Phoenix Downs, or 90 Phoenix Downs, because I had to use so many of them before I started the process. At a spot here in the Golmore Jungle, which here, I can show. We're in the Elite Village right now, but it's down here in this area right here. That once you kill all the enemies in there, then a bunch of skeletons start spawning in, and you just kill them with the Phoenix Down. Toss a Phoenix Down each one of them. And then after like 25 of them or so, a Grave Lord will pop up in there, and no more of them will appear. And you just go toss a Phoenix down at him, and then you just leave out and go down to the Fey Wood right here, and then go back up to the Golmore Jungle right here, and then you go run around in here, and it's good for another 50 or 60 or so spawns. The skeletons popping back in. And if they quit popping in, you can always pop right back out and pop back in, as long as you got Phoenix Downs to be going ahead and killing them with. And you get enough items and stuff from doing that to have it so that you get all your you go ahead and stock back all the way up 100 or to 99 of the Phoenix Downs again, and come out about 2,000 or 3,000 gil ahead of where you were whenever you did it the previous time. So that's what I did. I went ahead and did that. I might wind up having to just go ahead and make another video on it another time. Right now I want to go ahead and go take care of this stuff right here. Go through this. Go to Mount Omisace through the paramina rift, and go back through the paramina rift on down to the Steel Shrine of Miriam, and then save the game there as we line things up. And then I'll possibly, before I make another video, I might run back and level the level 22s on up some more. I don't know, I might play with them a little bit after we get past this next section. Oh, I know something I can do real quick. Hang on just a minute. I want quiet enough for everybody to be able to do it. I had to, for the license points, to be able to get everybody their third mist ability. Vaughn is the only one that doesn't have a third mist ability currently. I need 157, 58 more license points, something like that, before he'll be able to get his final one. But everybody else has got it. Poor Vaughn, all alone. Even Ash wound up with her second one and her third one real quick after doing all that grinding I was doing. Oh, look at there. There's a save crystal. Y'all know what that means. First of all, I'm going to save it right. Shoot, actually, I'm going to save it on over this one. But, man, there's about to be a big boss battle. At the several years now since such as you began passing through the wood, unwelcome. Some sought only to flee their pursuers, but others others there were who thought to bring ruin to the wood. This wakened in Mirren a deep disquiet. That she should see this and leave the wood surprises me little. Or whatever. That's hard to do their voices. Because it's not quite like an Irish one, it's more like a... I don't know what kind of accent it is. Did Irish people take over any other islands, like in the Caribbean or something? That's what it kind of sounds like. Look at that. That hill's coming alive. I have such poor posture. See if I can. Get this thing kind of quickly.
How about some of this? Got a surprise for you.
Check out Batu's new ability.
There's a problem. Do everything.
Here she comes.
Here she comes.
Yeah, I knew it. I mean, I've only played this game for a couple thousand hours. No, like 1,000 hours, seriously. It's at least 1,000 hours I've played this game.
I never miss. Heads up. There's a problem. Do everything.
Vanilla is the only one that doesn't have an A in her name.
I got it.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Third recession. Attack him before he did that. What happened? Didn't I choose for her to do? Alright. Doing slow motion this time. Seriously. That's crap.
I got it.
Please. Let me show you how it's done.
Bull crap. Kill this tree ant thing. That gets old right there. That's one way to cure his confusion, I guess. Yeah, you can. You just give up to me. I guess I didn't use another either. I just don't know what place it is.
Got a surprise for you.
Even with all this preparation, I should have went ahead and hit that mischarge. Oh, you still see how much trouble there is we're having with this outer worm. Admittedly, I could swap over to the other three and go ahead and chain their mist abilities together, and also be able to go ahead and knock this thing out. But I don't feel like doing that.
Here goes. I got it.
Resplendence. Ah,
We can win
get
this.
charged. think I will swap one of them out for one of the other ones. I have not necessarily all three of the other ones, but... It didn't give me any time to run over there and grab that item.
How about some of this? Got a surprise for you.
We can win this. Ha!
How about some of this? Got a surprise for you.
By this point, it shouldn't be a surprise. Are you gonna do the red spiral again? Come on. Forget about it. Yeah, you get to see North Swine's Glide. I would do the Maelstrom's Bolt starting off, but I just know that it wouldn't let me go ahead and get a mischarge if I did that. North Swine's Glow again. And again. I was just joking about it, y'all were gonna get to see North Swine's Glow, but because that was all that y'all had seen of her so far. Because like she didn't have a third mist or a second mist ability even. That's pretty funny. Let Megas handle this. Y'all can do it. Y'all got this. It's gonna do the same thing again in just a second. Ah, crap! That was almost all me. Shadow Heart's so cool. You can get to see it twice. Pretzel! I think that's what she says.
It ends now.
Oh, tremble. That's right. I had figured that out last time I played this through. I was like, what's she saying? Pretzel? Tremble. That still didn't do it. Oh, come on now. There you go. It was a team effort. See what I was saying though on Final Fantasy IX, whenever I was talking about how long some of the battles could be on Final Fantasy XII. These right here are typically easy battles, like this one right here. It's not like some of the super bosses that we have. There's some really crazy bosses on here that take hours to be able to beat. Like seriously, like. Congratulations. Job well done. Attaboy. I kind of think it's funny. It's like, congratulations. Hey, let's go on back through this way. Or here, hang on. Let me swap everything back around. Or everybody back around. Him out. Her up. Her up. It's not really a real reason why it is that I chose to go this direction as opposed to the other direction. That's just the way that I went. It's not like there's an item this way so you can't get that way, or that there's better enemies or worse enemies this way or anything like that. It's just, I chose this path. What's the name of this area? A green swath. Branchway. It looks like there might actually be something over on the other side. Right there. Take a look.
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Look, see? It's an axe beak. I don't know what's the thing called. Dire sword. Anywho, that's it for the Golmore Jungle. Now I'm gonna have to edit that one video down. I edit a couple of things out of it. I think I know how I'll do it too. I think I know how to be able to do it with OBS. I think I've never actually bothered to try to edit video with this particular application. I think I'd just go to window capture. Beyond this rift, you'll find the Holy Mountain. Take each step one at a time, and you shall reach your destination. Mount Paramina is in the northeast. Should you go south, you'll enter the rift. Take care. Gods guide your path, Faram. If I just go ahead and turn off the video capture device and the game capture and have the window capture on, and then have it so that I play the video, and then just pause or record the playing of the video, and then pause it at the parts I want to edit out. Just go ahead and take note of where they're at ahead of time. Then I should be able to just go ahead and re-record it. Might even come out taking up less storage space, or less space to do so. Might be a lower quality, in other words. The Kyochis of Mount Paramina took us in and treated us warmly. Thanks to their aid, I am well enough to return home now. Okay. Well, be careful out here in the snow all the time. Yeah, might as well save it. When newcomers let can walk on their own arrive, I carry them up the mountain. I'm glad to help the Kyochis any way I can. I've never thought about giving these different things different voices and stuff. Excuse me for the on the spur of the moment decisions and liberties that I take with doing these different voices. I take enough liberty doing my own voice.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow. And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Yeah,
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
people young, they have such high hopes and dreams and expectations of others. And you get older, you live and learn.
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists.
This is where
By
it gets really
necessity,
good, though.
we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
It's a very treacherous family. The Solidor family. Things aren't nearly as strong as those things in the Golmore Jungle. You can tell by how much experience they give you. They only give you 332, half as much or less than the ones that are in the Golmore Jungle.
Yeah.
Just to give you an idea of how good the spot is in the Golmore Jungle, to be able to grind some levels up. So I took everyone from level 13 to level 22 that aren't on the main team right now. Mount omisace. I like doing that voice like that. Mount omisace. His Grace the Grand Calcius, His Grace the Grand Calcius Anastasius watches over all Mount Baromesace, land closest to the gods. Can you not feel the soul's burdens lifted? This mountain may be protected by the Calcius, but should you venture to pyramidal risk, you'd best go prepared. Maybe I should get the disclaimer. Oh. I don't guess it's necessary to get the disclaimer by this point if y'all can't tell. Then maybe y'all are too. You can watch back my other videos if you don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out by looking at the part about the disclaimer. Anyhow, like I was looking at a bit about copyright claims and stuff like that. I'll be less likely to have like a copyright strike against me as long as I go ahead and show everything that's going on. I don't want that. I don't need that. I could buy all 3 of them though, I'm pretty sure. My math skills are as good as I think they are. And they are. I gotta go get some more money. Alright. Let's go ahead and progress the story. He gets really good right there. I mean, no point in having us hold back. He just saw everything that's going on with the Arcady and the Emperor and his son Van Solador. You see all these different refugees all up here at Mount omisace. You know that there's this person that's called the Grand Kilchius that sits over the Mount omisace, and it's supposed to be some kind of a mystical or something as far as you can be able to tell by what they've told you about him. Some kind of arbiter of peace or something that like nobody dares go against him. That's the reason why it is that Lars is gonna go see him, so he could be able to sue for peace. Isn't that what he said? And surely his father will have to listen. So I'm guessing that's who he was talking about going to. Acolyte. Yeah, I mean, like, this way. These stairs. Top of this one. You are in Lord Lars's party, yes. The Grand Kilchius awaits within. You shall find him through these doors. Maybe I didn't have to talk to him. And so the story progresses. Alright. And so the story progresses. There we go. I don't know why I just went ahead and cut straight to this. Is he asleep?
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. 2 parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
I do not suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace, at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ashe, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should Empire join with Empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ashe were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
Told you it was a treacherous family. I mean, he killed his own brothers. What is it gonna hurt him to kill his father too?
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
They blinded on the Senate so they could be able to take full
A
control.
viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in this mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
She's the only honorable one among all of them.
Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh?
And him.
Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? you may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Keep in mind, this is Bosch's twin brother who had helped with setting Bosch and everybody else up with killing the king of Rabanastre and all that.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabrantha. Protect the young lord. Protect Lartha.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
Still messed up.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, all to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramina Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream.
It's so good, isn't it? It's getting that.
My dream too fades into day.
Oh, alright, y'all can enjoy this. Larsa leaves the party. I mean, excuse me. If anyone has any questions or anything about like stuff on this game, they might want guidance on about how to play this game or anything like that. Y'all could leave a comment in the comment section asking about it. Like, I might be able to possibly help. I mean, like, you got Google to be able to help you. Stuff like that. The main thing I'm doing here is trying to provide a source of viewing for the actual story itself, and the step-by-step through all the different areas without having to cut from one spot to the next. So you'll be able to see the true journey that you go on if you play this game, and hope that it can inspire you or encourage you to take the time and the money to purchase this game. And they also have the Zodiac system now on the newest. This right here is the version that I bought. Where I got it from the movie gallery, like I said back in the first place, where I got this game the first time I bought it. I bought it for the Switch also. But like this isn't the Switch version that I bought. The version I bought for the Switch is the Zodiac Age one or whatever, where you have different classes that each person has for different licensed boards. That's not this version. This version is the original version. What was I saying? I just want to be able to show the step-by-step process of the story without doing too much, showing too much of the grinding or the side quests and stuff like that on the main part of the playthrough. I just want for you to be able to enjoy and appreciate this game and to possibly purchase it. I don't know if they ever brought it to PC or not. I don't know anything more about it. Except for that they remade it for the PS4 and the Switch. I don't know if they put it on PC or not. I'm playing the, like I was saying, I'm playing the OG PS2 version that I own. I don't own a copy for the PC. Should probably buy me a copy of it for the PC. I'm sure it's probably got better graphics. If it's on the PC, I don't know what all they updated on. I know the Switch isn't that much better graphically, in my opinion, than PS2.
Yeah.
Anyhow, what we're gonna do is, I think that we're supposed to go to the right here to be able to. I can't remember for sure. I don't feel like taking too much time to wander around in here looking for the path through here, because I'm coming up on an hour. So I'm trying to keep these videos around an hour. I hate to have to just sit here and ramble to y'all because it's just seems a little off to do so. these days, so I'll be able to afford to give me some home internet.
Yeah.
And then maybe by then I'll have enough people that are willing to watch or subscribe to my channel to have so I can be able to do live stream. I can live stream to Rumble. I mean, I guess I could do a video where I premiere a video. So it premieres it like a live video or whatever. And just put on there that, hey, come join me over on Rumble while I'm live streaming. And just like have like a short video of me playing whatever game it happens to be that I'm playing over there. I don't know. Because I think that I have the ability to live stream it. Like, I think that my bandwidth is good enough to live stream there. I'll have to test it out sometime and find out for sure. I think I was supposed to go back that way, but not 100% for sure. Yeah, I guess so. So it's this one. I usually only take this path like once or twice. Yeah. Maybe, yeah, I come down here to do the battle against the different things that are quest related, like side quest related. The hunt, the trickster hunt, the giant chocobo. It's invisible.
Yeah.
That you're able to battle down here. But then after that, I usually just go ahead and use teleport crystals to be able to teleport my way around different places. Find me my good spots to be able to grind at and grind there. At this point in the game right here, usually I'll go ahead and go run up there to the Mods 4 and High Waste after clearing the Earth Tyrant out of the way through the Western Sand, and then I'll grind up there for a little while until I become strong enough to be able to handle the for until I could be able to handle the Fey Wood. And then once I'm able to handle the Fey Wood, then I go and battle around with the Fey Wood. until I can, have mercy. I don't know which one of them attacked that elemental. It's not that they're invincible or anything, or unbeatable or anything like that. It's just that they do take a lot to kill, and they do a lot of damage also. So it just makes sense to not bother. They're not worth it. Alright. It seemed I was correct in my last area that I was at. And assuming that I need to just go straight down at that one place. But it's all good. We're about to go that ways now. No items. Alright, yeah. Here, hang to the left back there. And then go back to the right. Hour and 4 minutes. Huh? Still gotta record my chapter today to keep the devil at bay video. Leave them one Genesis chapter. I'm pretty sure I didn't record it already today. Let me look and see. Yeah, I hadn't recorded that.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the right area. Nope. It's not. gotta get across to over there. Well, that's a pineapple, isn't it? Alright. Sorry for making such a long video. Got kind of lost there. Like 10 minutes of me just wandering around out here. I'm just gonna run it instead of battling these battles. I mean, it is getting kind of late. Oh yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and kill it. Alright, so that's not the way to it. Alright, so that means it's not up there. Is it? It might be. the save point. Or, it's not where I thought it was. Alright, now it's showing that there's a direction I can go that ways. Or when I was looking at the map, it doesn't show it as if there's somewhere that you can go that ways. That's the reason why it threw me off. I was sitting there thinking that was a dead end spot, that it wasn't nothing to it. Freaking aggravating thumbs. Heck, I'll go ahead and save it right here. End this video. And then I'll go ahead and pick up another video and go through the paramina rift right after I get done doing my daily Bible verse chapter a day to keep the devil at bay video that I've been doing to try to keep other people on track as well as keep myself on track, because I've got to read at least that Bible verse every day, or that chapter every day. Aside from my own reading that I do on my own, as I feel inclined to do it. As I feel like I need the extra motivation or whatever, I'll read my Bible randomly for whatever guidance that might give me. But anyhow, y'all remember to read your Bible every day, and I hope that y'all can enjoy those videos that I'm doing. If these are games that you're unfamiliar with and you've come to trust me yet on my taste and what I think is quality product, then trust me whenever I say that this is a pretty good game. It has a great story to it. Anyhow, until next time, y'all take it easy.